Now, Helen was doing what she was supposed to do. She was being a supportive wife, she was doing the public appearances, and she still supported Charles even through their demise. Now, Charles was ungrateful. You're going to move your wife's clothes out of your house while she's away. And then when she arrives, she is to think that those are her clothes that you're bringing in her house, some brand new clothes. Then Charles comes walking through that front door on him and Helen's anniversary, coming in there with the goal to tell Helen to get out of the house. And lo and behold, here comes Brenda walking in shortly after him. Poor Orlando, he's just doing his job and ends up getting caught in the crossfire of all the mess that's going on. Now, let's not discuss Shamar's braid wig, okay? Let's stay focused. Now, Helen is completely vulnerable and embarrassed in front of this stranger. I mean, she really just got drugged out of her house by her husband. Helen gets to Medea's house and explains to her what's been going on, telling her all the things that's been happening in her marriage. See how the truth comes out when you hit rock bottom? Yep, she had definitely revealed that Charles had been hitting up on her. Now, Helen and Orlando start to get close. So close that Orlando snuck an engagement ring right onto Helen's finger while she was asleep and proposed to her when she woke up. But poor Helen couldn't even focus on an engagement because here come the news, flashing up on the news that Charles' punk ass just got shot in the courtroom. So Helen, being the supportive wife she is, she ditches Orlando through the proposal and went on to take care of her husband. Child, Helen was back in her house and taking care of Charles, and Charles was still disrespecting her. He ain't learned shit from almost dying. Helen gets sick of that shit and starts whooping Charles' ass. You hear me? He ain't gonna keep getting smart with her. She was sick of it. Hell, she even almost drowned his ass. She was letting that Negro starve. And then he had the nerve to cry out for the maid, Christina. Negro, Christina's gone. Along with your tramp Brenda that you left Helen for. Since she thought she was only worthy to her being dead, when you decided to live, Charles, she decided to empty out your bank accounts and dip. Helen opened up her eyes and realized that Charles ain't shit, won't shit, and was never gonna be shit. So you know what she did? She left his ass where he stood, where he sat. And she went back to get her man Orlando. Moral of the story is, do not waste your time on what was. Leave that toxicity and unhealthy love where it's at, especially when it's no longer serving you. You know what? Follow where the love and peace is, because life is too short to be anything but happy.